Hello, me from the future, from the past. So this stream was a little bit of a mess. So first of all, like part of the beginning of the stream got muted by Twitch because I got a copyright claim of the music that I was using as an intro, which is by the way why I changed it. I'm actually quite happy about the result of the music that I chose in the end, uh, which is copyright free, which is a good thing. So yeah, then the stream got interrupted midway through because we got the power went out for a couple of minutes. Then I started working on something. I thought it was done. Then started working on something else. Turns out the thing I was working before did not was not done, so I had to go back. So I can't really edit the way that I usually edit these videos. Uh, and I also forgot to unmute myself after coming back from the bathroom for a whole section of the stream as well. So it was a whole complete mess. So I thought I'd just give you a summary myself to what I did and just show you the results of what I did. So the idea of this stream was to actually do it like a overall polish of the game and improvement of the game in order to actually make a build to publish on itch, which by the way you can already find the game on itch, because I'm publishing this a lot later than the streams themselves. So well, it turns out I didn't actually publish the build to itch after this stream. I did it after the stream after, because I didn't actually finish everything I wanted. But anyways, what did I end up doing on this stream? I basically remade the map with new assets to make it look a little bit more of a closed map with collisions on the ends. I made so that the weapon would actually rotate. And I improved the UI slightly and made it so that XP was not gained when simply killing an enemy, but rather they would drop a gear in this case, and when you pick up the gear, that's what gives you XP. And that is pretty much what I did. And then I added a slight end screen menu so that you wouldn't just break, like just simply break whenever you die, but rather actually give you a slight menu which can either allow you to restart or go back to the main menu, basically. So yeah, I thought I would instead of doing a normal video, I'll just talk to you what I did, and I'll show you now the end. So here it is, what I end up doing in day 3, I guess, isn't it? Anyways, thanks for watching, and come back for the next vlog. Hopefully it went a lot better. So we didn't end up doing any of the extra things that I wanted to, but I think we're gonna leave it like that. Come on, die. Let's do the same as before. So cooldown reduction and damage, basically. With initial focus on damage mostly. Cooldown reduction. Damage. Yeah, definitely better now. I mean, basically, I need damage to be. I need to level it up like 10 times actually to make it so that I can kill them in twice. Which is a lot. I should have waited before to actually die. Alright, if I die now, I will leave it there for today. So I'm not actually too happy about it, in the sense that I might not do it. I might leave it for next stream to actually upload it to itch though. So I can do some extra like polish stuff and then upload it. The other thing is, well, my character shouldn't technically move its arms, technically, seeing how he's aiming, but it's not my actual art, so let's do more damage. Like, one of the things I'd like to do is have just a simple, like, pause menu where you have your stats. Although with damage, I am killing the other guys in 2 hits, which is definitely a good thing. Well, I have to test one thing. Okay, I feel like they might be bouncing because they're touching my collector thing. No, maybe not. No, okay, no, it doesn't look like it. Okay, good. .2 might still be too much, actually. At this stage of the game where there's, like, not other ways of leveling up, I guess. Two hits, the 1 hit on those. Can I see my stats? No, I can't. Alright, let's kill ourselves. Alright, so today, last time we didn't actually make it. Well, I wasn't happy with the results to get it into itch.io still, so I thought, yeah, whatever, we'll do it today then. See if we can actually do it. So first of all, I'm gonna play. So I mean, let's take a look at what I want to do today first. There you go. So today I want to do this, which is basically make it a little bit more fun for the itch page. Basically, nothing crazy. But yeah, we'll see. So first of all, we're gonna add some extra stats, like mostly dodge chance, I think, and then we can look up some extra stuff as well. Think about other stuff if we can, maybe like crit chance or whatever. We can look it up and see. So we have more choices. Make a better upgrade scheme, because right now, apart from the actual text, it doesn't actually change the image. So I'd like to change the image, and if we could get the same kind of type of images, not images, but like borders and stuff for it, then that would be nice. A little stats menu. Just so if you hold a button, we'll see what, maybe tab or whatever. You can actually see your current stats of different things. A timer, just to have some kind of scoring system. Some basic sounds if we can. we'll look into that. I mean, I'll be using. I have this like 16 bits, 8 to 16 bits random sound generator that we can play around with and just add just a couple of sounds. And maybe we'll work on the animation of the enemies. Mostly I want to make a small system that allows the enemies to switch from like 2 different sprites, basically. And that's going to be it. But for now, I do want to start with changing the scale of things a little bit. So we played with this last time already. But yeah, I do want to make it a little bit more. I think I have to do 64, so double the size. Never mind, the opposite's 16. Because, yeah, it has to be, like, the player has to be a little bit bigger, basically, than a barrel. It's kind of a little bit my thing, and I think I'm happy with this. It is obviously not the final art anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, I think we can start with this. I'm content with this, I guess. We should probably make the map bigger. But we'll start with the stats. Okay, so we'll go to scripts. And player manager, scripts, XP modif, XP, pickup range, dodge, chance, crit chance. And obviously we could have crit damage or whatever, but for now it's gonna be a simple default thing. All right, so let's start actually implementing those things. Now we should have all of the upgrades as well. By the way, let's check that out. Everything should start appearing as well. Oh, the bullets are a little bit slow, of course. Shoot script, default move speed, 2.5. Which that, of course, should be a variable, but that's fine. Alright. So now I should be getting all of the things. It's just that the actual images are all the same. Pickup range, dodge chance. Alright, it seems to be working fine. I think I am going to increase the this one by a little bit more. So it's going to be 15 instead. So pickup range by 15%. Alright. Alright, so if we look at what we were doing today, we've basically done this. Now I want to upgrade the better upgrade screen, which right now is very simple. So we go to assets, prefabs, UI. I mean, first of all, we've got the panel here, which is this thing. Very ugly. Very, very ugly. The background, that's fine. But we actually want to add something to it. Alright, so we're going to do it differently. We're going to create a new image. There you go. File, export as, sides, panel. So that's a new image now. Assets, art, UI, panel. Should be the same thing as this one. Point of filter. Use point editor. There you go, perfect. And now we can change this image to Elvor. Elvor sides. There you go. There you go. And then we can do this. This is fine. This is fine. Totally fine. Yes. Okay, so now we can go back to prefabs, UI, open this bad boy, and do about the same basically. And then we have to make sure that we have the actual information of the different images somewhere. So here we are adding the thing in Player Manager, which I don't like that it's there, but we'll accept it as it is for now. So we'll do public sprites, images, upgrade, images, no, upgrade images, yes. And then this is gonna be g.transform .get child .get component image that sprite equals upgrade images 0. There you go. Well, yes. Okay, we've got art to play with, but that is fine. Yes, we'll do arc so we can copy and paste it. And alright, copy, pasty. And now we have to make sure that we place the images in the correct order as well. And now we get the player. We've got this bad boy. So the first image, let me take a look at this, which is speed, damage, cooldown, XP. Let's put it on the side so we actually can see it. So now we should have the better upgrade screen already. Movement is a bit slow, but we'll accept it. I just want to make sure that crits and dodges kind of work as expected. Look at these beautiful images. They look like shit. Okay, I always end up spending a lot of time on some stupid shit. I mean, it's not stupid, because if you know how to make it work, it's like quite good. Ah, what? Ah, definitely looks a lot better now, doesn't it? Alright, new thing done. Alright, yeah. Cool, better upgrade. And then we're gonna do the stats menu. Player manager, this should be easy peasy lemon squeezy, like they say. So now we need another canvas thing. We need another panel, which is going to be locked and loaded. The width is gonna be definitely smaller. Simple as that, nothing crazy. Hey. That's pretty good. Alright. Alright, so next thing. Timer. Alright, cool stuff. I think we already have the timer somewhere, don't we? So we're gonna add it to the game manager, actually. So we're gonna start. Hey, it's me. I still think I should make the colliders of the enemies slightly bigger. I think so, yes, I think so. Alright, blah blah blah, bloom. Blee. Timer down. Let's do basic sounds. Okay, that could be fun. What sounds do we want, by the way? I think basic sound is gonna be shoot, get hit, level up, pick up, and I think that's all I'm gonna do. I don't know if I should do one for like enemies getting hit, or just enemies getting dead. Yeah, sure, we'll do one for kill as well, and then we do SFXR. The good old SFXR, which sometimes doesn't open because it's a little peach. There you go, little boy. Best program in the world. Alright, so pick up. You know what? That sounds for me. Then we want the laser shoot. I like that. I think it sounds okay. Now we need a hit. That's gotta be for the enemies. Kill. Then we need a hit. I like that. And I will have to see how different it is from the other one. Did I get the level up? I didn't do the level up. Wow, sounds good to me. Level up. And what else do we need? Pick up blah 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 blah. I think we got everything. I guess. Oh yeah, I wanted to do a like end thing, but it's like an opposite of power up, I guess. Oh no, it's a sustain time that I have to remove. Okay, give me a third. There you go. I like that. Give me a couple mutations. Phase it time, repeat speed a little bit higher. I feel like the more I hear the sound, the less happy I am. And with it, which is why I'm not going to touch it anymore, and we'll change it in the future. Let's assign the sounds. Alright, now I just have to actually add them. Alright, let's see how many sound sources are added to this. Obviously one at first. Only one sound source still. The sounds are very short, so you shouldn't need more than 3 sound sources, I think. There you go. Let's do. XP gain. There, we've done this. Boop, 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 boop. Enemy animation. That was the last thing we wanted to do. This should work, but it's definitely going to be a little bit taxing. Look at him go. Definitely looking very nice. Nice, they'd say.
5 minutes later.
Crit chance. I need to get crit chance to 100. Cooldown reduction. Dot chance pickup range will do cooldown reduction. Dot chance pickup range speed. Let's see if we can get it. Damage. Probably get XP. There you go. XP. And movement speed is definitely super useful though. One last XP for now. And then we focus on damage and crit chance. Oh, I need a couple movement speed as well. Yeah, I should have made it this playable. I don't know, anyways. Crit chance. I mean, I need to get. The faster I get 100 crit chance, the more like I can spend the upgrades on something else, and it's not gonna appear anymore. So. That's 3 XP right there. Crit chance. I will take movement speed if I get the option to. Because I'm gonna die otherwise, that's basically it. Even twice. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, crit chance. So damage I still need 3 times. Damage. Give me more speed though. Because this is not good. Dodge chance. Ah, yellow shit, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I need speed faster than that. Woo! One off. Speed. Speed 100%. Speed is 40% faster. Yeah, this is good. Now I can gain distance from the group. So that is actually very nice. I can smooth pretty well as well. One more speed actually would be quite nice as well. But it's no longer the #1 priority. I like that everyone seems to be quite useful already. Pick a rage, call the reduction. Great. 70 is only three more. And we've got it covered. I think we've got 3 more for damage. Because basically, like, we're doing 1 damage by default, and the big guys the slow guys have 3 health, meaning they have to hit them thrice, 3 times. And the crit basically does double damage, right? So if you have plus 50%, that means you do 1.5 damage, multiplied by 2, that's 3, so it's enough. And the other guys have 2 damage, so, you know, that covers it as well. Which is why I think that with 100% crit speed chance and 50% damage, you're golden. Kill everyone in 1 hit, and then everything else is more important suddenly. You can focus on everything else. I will get movement speed a little bit more because the horde is getting quite big again. But I think I'm good on speed as well. That's about 90, so 1 more. And damage, I need 2 more. Now technically damage is more important. Because I'm pretty practically critting every hit anyways. Oh, you little shit. Alright, cool stuff, cool stuff.